Good evening guys and welcome back to our channel.
Firstly, me and Dolly would like to wish you a happy new year.
Yes, happy new year everybody.
Tonight we find me and Dolly at an abandoned farmhouse.
Yes, so we're at an abandoned farmhouse, but unfortunately we are near a main road, so you are unfortunately going to hear the traffic going past, and I don't think it would matter what time. I mean, it's pretty late at the moment, but I don't think it matters if we go at like 2:30, 3:30 in the morning. It would still be really loud unfortunately because of the traffic. So if I just show everybody. So guys, we've just walked through this front door here and we've just come in. It's like, so the front door I guess is in the main
living room
quarters, yeah. So we've just walked into this house. Now this house isn't dubbed anything, is it?
No, we don't know any history about this place. We just know it is like what you call a shell.
Yeah.
So we've just come here tonight just to see if we can gather any evidence tonight for you guys.
Yes, so we're not actually sure whether it is haunted. There is no one's been here, done an investigation here, not that we know of. So we know other people have come here and explored here. And thank you to the person that gave us the pin, you know who you are. So yeah, we don't really know much about it, do we? We did try and find something online that whoever lived here, but couldn't find much online. I guess it's just another abandoned house.
Yeah, it's just going to be a case of we finding out what happens as we go along.
Yes, so without further ado guys, let's get straight into the investigation. So guys, we're going to start off in, I guess we could call it the living room.
Yeah, mini back room. Yeah.
It looks like someone's actually stripped the walls in here because there's no wallpaper in this room. So this is the room, the only room that hasn't actually got wallpaper, has it?
No.
It's got some lovely nice, I love these old fashioned wooden windows, do you?
I do, yeah. They bring a lot of character to the building.
They really do, yeah, they really do. Also what I've noticed as well, there's a lot of those. I think, I'm not sure if anyone knows, comment down below, but is this like an old fashioned doorbell?
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not sure guys, but yeah, if you can let us all know, I think it is. But by the way that these door frames are and the old fashioned door there, I'm guessing this is quite an old house. So guys, we've got an EMF reader, obviously, on the fireplace. And we've got on the stairs, which are behind Stephen just there. What have we got on the stairs?
I've put down a few trigger objects. There's a few balls on different stairs. There's also a teddy.
Sorry, can you move the camera a sec?
There was a teddy, so hopefully that can be pushed potentially down the stairs. So there's trigger objects really.
Yeah, as Steve said, they're trigger objects. Like we said, we don't count on the balls when they flash up. The only time we do really, you know, they could make sense is if it is, that's what I was saying here.
If we say touch the right ball, it touches the right ball, touch the left, touch them both, then you can.
If it's a direct response on a cat ball and it flashes, then maybe it could be paranormal. But we only bring the cat balls now, don't we, for trigger objects. If they can be pushed, thrown, smashed, levitated, really anything like that. So
at least that way there's no manipulation with environment or anything.
Yeah, and there is a teddy on there, so hopefully we'll get to see that pushed. As I say, we use them as trigger objects so they do get pushed over. Because it has worked in the past for us, hasn't it? Using those as trigger objects. EMF reader doesn't go off very often. I'm not sure why, but it just doesn't. So, hello. My name is Dolly.
And my name is Steve.
And obviously we are in your property. If you can see us in your property, please don't be alarmed. We're just here to see if there is life after death and if there is paranormal activity.
If you could make a noise for us to indicate that you're in this property with us.
If you can see us right now, it would be great if you could go towards those lights over there. There's a green light on the mantelpiece. All you have to do is just walk towards it. We're not sure how it works. Some people say you walk past it. We're not sure, but if you can try and grab it, or if you can try and just walk past it, see if it flashes, maybe. If it doesn't flash, could you get really close to it? You're more than welcome to knock it over if you want to. You're more than welcome to lob it as well. After all, we are in your home, uninvited. So if you are here with us, any residents of this old property or someone that's just maybe come in, as they say, spirits come and go, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
So you're able just to grab that for us, please.
I do like them old fireplaces.
Yeah, I do. I wish we had one of those. We did actually, didn't we? But we got it removed. We did actually have that cast iron one, but we got it removed. Just get worried about carbon monoxide and all that.
If you're unable to touch the lights, could you replicate this noise, please?
I don't know if you should do that. I don't want the balls falling and people saying you've banged on the staircase.
In that case, I do as well.
I don't think you'd be able to because the walls, they're not. The door. Let's try the door. Then it's nowhere near the stairs, and then no one can say, oh, it's because you knocked on the thing. So if you are here with us and you can't touch that light, or you are touching it, it just doesn't work because we're not sure, could you please maybe come towards this door and use our energy and maybe knock on it? Like that? I mean, the logic is, this is what I would think, if they can't light that up by just touching it or walking past it, how are they meant to bang on the door? And this is another thing I've always questioned. They're banging on the door, but the door's not moving. How's that possible?
True.
If anyone has any answers to that, that'd be great if you could put it in the comments, please, because we're still... This is why we do it, because we just want to know.
I think we've only ever had one experience which we can't explain.
Which is the ball coming downstairs.
Which was I can't even say it. Musician's Mansion, if you want to go back and look at that video.
Shrewsbury Prison, I had 2 stones thrown at me. Shrewsbury Prison, I had 2 stones, and I had my hair touched in that cell. That was unexplainable, but yeah.
Other than them and the odd feeling, but you can't really judge a feeling because you could be in a property where there's carbon monoxide or
mould.
Mould.
Make you feel a bit sick and funny as well, can't it? But again, nobody knows if they're being affected by a spirit unless the spirit says they are. I just don't know. This is why we do it. And I always think sometimes as well, when you're not talking about it, that's when, if there are spirits out there that can see us, maybe will come forward because they feel comfortable.
Definitely. Is there anybody in this property? Could you make any type of noise?
Renee, are we able to move this door for me, please? My camera always looks so close. I need to get one of those, a bigger, a more zoomed out lens, I think. If there's anyone in this property, are you able to walk up and down the stairs for us? They're just, well, obviously you'd know where they are if you lived here.
There are some objects on the stairs.
There's a teddy bear, if there's any children here that want to play with it, or any adults that are here that want to, kick it down the stairs, because it is a bit of a danger hazard sitting on the stairs, I guess.
If you could do anything to make yourselves known.
Or do anything just to communicate with us. If you are strong enough to tap, could you tap once for yes and twice for no? Are you a woman that used to live here? I swear I just heard something, but I
personally didn't.
And I thought it'd come from behind you, so if you didn't hear it, then maybe it didn't. But it sounded like, creaking after you've walked on something, that's what it sounded like. But again, this is all stone floor, isn't it? I was going to say, when you walk over floorboards, sometimes they stretch back, don't they?
Yeah, I mean upstairs would be floorboards.
So it could just be temperature change. I thought I heard something.
We just have to review it.
If you're a male spirit, ghost, entity, energy, what's another word for it? Orb. Could you tap once for yes, please, or twice for no?
There is a lot of debris on the floor, little pebbles.
Yeah, don't be chucking them at us.
Could you move one of those?
We haven't had this EMF reader go for so long. Not direct responses from it anyway.
Been ages since that's gone on.
If there is a male present with us right now, could you please go towards that green light? If there is a woman spirit here, could you please go towards that green light for us? As I said, we're sorry just to walk in your home like this. I mean, we don't know, but some speculate that you could just be living your life and you're all sitting here around your fireplace, eating your tea, and we just walked in. You're probably thinking, what's going on?
I mean,
Well, maybe you can't even see us, you're just getting on from day to day, and we're trying to communicate with them.
I mean, we don't know if they're living as if they would live, and they're sitting there thinking, we're hearing noises, where are these noises come from? And they think that we're spirits. You don't know, do you?
There's got to be an animal in it.
Yeah. There is a little bit of forestry outside.
It's like a hissing, like a shh, like that.
I mean,
There's got to be an animal here because I'll tell you for why.
There's scratch marks on the door.
There's all scratch marks on the door.
But they are a little bit too high for my liking.
Stop it, just stop it.
Have a little look.
It's an animal. It's an animal.
What, a 4-foot animal?
Well, it ain't a bloody bear, is it, Stephen? You don't live in America. Is there bears in England? Is there bears? You don't like. Don't.
Yeah.
You're on camera if you're going to
Big
like
bears
something.
coming in.
Stop it. Because you can't fight bears, can you? No, stop it. Please don't say things like that. I'm scared of bears, not parrots. I'm not scared of demons. I'm not scared of demons, and I'm scared of bears because you can't wrestle them, and I haven't got no food on me to give them. He's winding me up, I think. There's no bears in England. If there's spirits there, they're well laughing at me, ain't they?
I think the audience are laughing at you at home.
I think we should take this somewhere else, because I don't...
That was my foot moving.
No. It's hard with the traffic, you know. It's really hard with the traffic.
It's quite hard because there is obviously...
Watch it, there's a nail there, Steve. So guys, this is like another living room, I would say, but what I like about this room is the windows. Don't know whether you guys are like... Just wait for that motorbike to go past. I don't know whether you guys are like me, but I do like a lot of windows in a house. They just let in so much light. And I do like that. And it's weird how they've still got the curtains up. Look at those. They're not even like got mould on them or anything.
Really, like,
good condition. Yeah, they're velvet ones, guys. Velvet. They have come back in fashion.
This wallpaper, it's quite modern. It's come back in.
I'm going to say 70s. I can't say for sure, but I'm going to say 70s. Unfortunately, there's not much we can explore here, so I can't do my usual explore with all the items we found because it is just a shell, guys, but still a character of the house, isn't it? Really is. It's bloody... Oh god, there's more claw marks. It's got to be a fox, just a tall fox, I reckon. Right, let's put it here and just see if there's anything here. There's quite a bit of damage in the kitchen, guys. Again, it's a massive kitchen and I'm jealous how big the kitchen is. Oh, paranormal.
I mean,
it's not
it's
paranormal.
really big.
Every time you put it down, it does that. It's not paranormal. If there are any spirits in this house with me, maybe you're in the light and all you can hear is my voice. Could you walk towards my voice, please? Just keep walking towards my voice. You should see a big bright light. And by that light is a green light. If you can just walk towards that green light for me and touch it, it'll be great. If you can't do that, could you push one of the balls off of the stairs, please, or the teddy bear off the stairs? Just roll the ball for me. Or flash the ball. Could you flash it for me right now? I'm going to speak up, because if, say that ball does flash,
you can hear it on
command,
me.
you're going to hear it on that one, and they're not going to say, you know what I mean, it's been, I can't think of the word.
Cutted or edited,
Cutted in. If there's anybody in this house, the stairs are just there, by the way, guys, and you can hear me, could you push the ball down the stairs or light the ball up, please? Make the ball flash. There's 4 of them. The ball does flash, at least you heard my voice. Are you able to walk upstairs for us? This floorboard's upstairs.
Yeah.
Are you able to walk around or run around upstairs for us, please? So we can hear you running or stomping.
There's a massive long corridor that you can run down.
Doesn't feel like spooky. Again, it doesn't really feel spooky. Where we go? House 1962. If you haven't seen that, guys, that's a good explore, because that's quite spooky. It's like a horror film vibes. That was quite a good one. It did give us horror film vibes.
It did, yeah.
But it felt spooky and everything, but it didn't scare us, if that makes sense.
We'd be pretty lousy investigators if we go places being scared.
If something happens, you're going to be scared, though. If
Oh,
don't
get me wrong. If that door slammed,
you would leave me. I know you would.
If that door slammed, I probably would be shook.
And there's me standing there just saying, "Could you do it again, please?"
I must admit, you're the braver one out of the 2 of us.
I actually am, because I want to know. I'm so passionate and I want to know so much that I just want to catch it on camera, you know.
I mean, I used to be really scared of paranormal, as you know.
Yeah, Steve did. Actually.
I used to hate any sort of paranormal
film.
film.
Even now, Stephen, when we do the walkabout, Steve will come here on his own just to do a walkabout to make sure it's safe for me to come in. But even now, Stephen will be like, just didn't like that place. I was thinking about, I'm glad we finished. I'm glad we're out of here. But you are getting better. I'm just worried about these scratch marks, if I'm honest. Do you know what? You don't think that they've just peeled off like that?
It might have just been peeled off like that.
Because it's wooden, isn't it?
I mean, it is like wood, yeah, so it might be the markings underneath just coming through where it's cold and then just flaking off.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so this is the front room. I think we're going to move into the kitchen now, because there's no point just standing here talking to nothing or nobody. I don't think that's what people want to see us do, is it? Right, guys, so this is the kitchen area. It is massive, and they've got amazing. We see these in so many properties. So if anybody does know the age of these cookers, it'd be great, because that would give us an indication of when this property maybe was left abandoned.
I think you're right. I think 50s, 60s.
I mean, I had a 70s vibe when I come in here, only because of the wallpaper. But yeah, this could be late 50s. So if anyone knows when these cookers were in fashion, it'd be great if you could just let us know back down in the comments, please. Again, there's a lot of wood in here. So it does indicate it's a farmhouse. There's going to be a lot of wood. It's a farmhouse. Right, where am I going to put this? Because I don't like holding these, just in case people think there's something interfering in it. Our phones are always on airplane mode as well, aren't they?
Do you want to put that up there?
As you can tell, look, it's not going off with me. Yeah, stick it over there. Unfortunately, we can't get into the garden. Like most properties, we just can never get into the garden, which is unfortunate, because some of them have swimming pools, don't they?
There's a static camera, guys. We will be exploring upstairs soon.
Yeah, it's very mouldy up there, so I can't stay up there too long. But yeah, that ceiling's come down. But it's not wet, is it?
No.
So it hasn't been a leak. So maybe there's a garage that side, guys, but unfortunately, we can't get in the garage. It's proper sealed up.
I mean, people might have come in, stripping the copper,
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
That's why the ceiling.
Stripped, hasn't it?
That's why the ceiling's like that.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they get the copper from under the floorboards.
There's a really nice light up there though, but then there's one there as well. Maybe they just wanted that there so you could see when they're washing up. And then there's like one there as well. And then they've got a cloakroom there. So they could have entered from the back because there's like a coat room there. So there's all little hooks for your coat. They're behind Steve, I believe. What's behind? Is it just like a cleaning room?
It's just a little
utility room.
I would say like a larder where they keep all of their tins.
So again, we see these a lot in farmhouse properties.
If there is
going off for a while now, we're chatting.
If there is any spirits here with us right now in this room, could you come towards my voice? Come to your kitchen and make communication? Whether that be in a form of a knock.
A bang.
What the fuck was that? That was like a dragging sound.
Stop it.
But then again,
you know what?
There's a lot of forestry outside, might be an animal.
Mousey. Mousey. I'm not scared of mouses or rats, by the way, I pick them up. Mousey. Where are you, little baby? I think that's a mice. Because the way it was scratching. I bet that was a mice and I can't bloody find it. They don't frighten me. See what I'm saying about being the brave one, Steve?
If that comes out, I'm running. I don't like rats, any sort of rodent.
I have to pick spiders up because you won't do it. Hello. That was a mice or a mouse. The way it was scratching. That makes sense why they scratch marks. There must be like giant rats here.
Hang on, I'm just going to make a knock here so it moves.
That'd be horrid.
I just want to see if it is a...
I think it's a coincidence. I do not think that was paranormal.
No, I'm not putting that down.
Happens again every time you ask a question. Maybe, but I think that was a mice. I thought I heard something. Did you? Or was it just me?
It's hard with that noise outside.
If there is anybody here with us, apart from the rodents, could you please make a noise? Maybe bang on your cooker. There's a little door that seems to be a bit open. Could you slam it shut for us, please? Or anything. The door up there, bang on it. There's some taps there. Maybe turn them on. Well, there's no water, clearly. Bang on the taps. Move a bit of concrete on the floor, wood. Just make some sort of noise, please, so that we know you can hear us and you can see us right now. We just want to know if you can see us.
All we want to know is if there is life after death, and if there is, does your spirit remain in your property, or do you pass?
If that was you trying to make communication and we misunderstood you because we thought it was a rodent, are you able to do that scratching noise again, please? It was a rat or a mouse.
It's definitely something, yeah, an animal.
But it wasn't in there. Must be underneath.
Might be in the walls.
I don't think it'd be in the walls,
No,
Steve.
you do get animals that go in the walls.
Yeah, but it was down there. Down here, Steve. That's where it was scratching.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Oh, I forgot to mention about that. There's like this really cool little cupboard. I think that's quite cool, that cupboard. I thought it was a dart cupboard at first, like where you play darts. One more chance. If you were here in the kitchen with us, could you please go towards that green light and flash it for us, please?
That was movement, something behind me, but...
No, I think it was in there.
That was movement, something behind me, but...
No, I think it was in there.
That was movement.
Could you do it again for us, please? That was like a tap, wasn't it? That's your boots. Debunked boots.
Uneven ground.
If you tapped for us in your cloakroom, could you do it again, please? Is that you?
That wasn't me, no, it wasn't any. I didn't move.
If that was you that tapped in your cloakroom, could you do it again, please? Could you bang on something, please?
Maybe you can make communication in a whistle form, like this. Maybe we should
Head upstairs, yeah. Do you think we should try the experiment where, you know, in the prison, she's a prison. Do you remember the guard, the paranormal guard? He said to us, didn't he, that in one of the cells, the balls roll back out if you roll them in. We could try it here, quickly.
Yeah.
That ball doesn't work.
This is a dud, so that would be good for...
This ball looks like it works, but once it's on the floor, it doesn't work. It's like one of them cheaply made balls, isn't it? All right, I'll wait for it to stop.
It won't stop, it's in your hand.
Oh yeah. If there are any spirits up in this hallway with me, have a ball in my hand. It's just a ball, it's a cat toy, to be honest with you. All I want you to do is see if you can roll it back to us, please. So I'm going to roll it towards you, if there's anybody there. Could you either roll it, kick it, or just slightly move it for us? Or maybe get it to flash. I don't think this is the one that works. I'm sure it's not. Are you able to roll it back to us, please? Could you kick it back to me, please? Nope. I'm really worried that it's going to get launched and we're not going to catch it.
And we walk away.
And it does get launched. Yeah, we'll hear it, won't we? Oh, that'd be cool. Right, so guys, there's a bedroom here, which is really weird. It's like got a wardrobe, I think, but it does look like a bit of a confession box to me. And the wardrobe is like matching the curtains. It's really, the wallpaper, sorry. It's really strange. It's just really odd. And then there's like this does look creepy, I'm not gonna lie. There's a wardrobe with like... It's really weird.
Could you move that bowl, please? Or could you make a knocking noise? No. Bit weird how that wardrobe's turned that way.
It's not a wardrobe, is it?
No, that is a wardrobe. It's got like a little bar there. Look. Ah, it's got a little airing. One of them little smellies. It might be one of them things where they get their...
Reminds me of a confession box.
It might be where they put their clothes there the night before. Ready.
Like a suit. Could be. Could be like a suit hanger thing. If there are any spirits still in this bedroom with us, are you able to make a noise for us, please? What was that?
I don't know. Ah.
It's you.
Yeah, it's the floorboard.
It's not the floorboard, it's you with your camera, I think. What is that noise?
It's not me, I'm not moving. It's not the floor.
Sounds like it's come from this bloody door. I'm going to stand here, see if I can catch it on my camera, because it just sounds a bit odd. There ain't a bloody ball in here, is it? Once again, guys, it's really dark in here. It just looks like because we've got bright lights on our thing.
I mean, this is another one of them places that has all the characteristics of a...
Horror film.
Yeah. It literally is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it is. But it backs onto a main road. There are any spirits here with us? A man, or a woman, or any children, or any animal spirits like dogs and cats? You don't know, do you?
You don't know.
Could you please give us some sort of sign? I can hear it again. I can hear a noise in here, it's weird. Could be a rat in the wall, like you said.
Might be like a fly or something.
Sounds like trickling. If there is a man spirit with us, a male spirit, could you tap on the wardrobe, please, or a door or something so we can hear you? These are like, remind me of sweet shop bags.
They do, don't they? I was thinking more of a circus.
Yeah, true. So this is the upstairs hall, guys. It is quite mouldy, so we can't be up here too long, to be fair, because it is really mouldy. This room, yeah, it's just full of mould. Again, beautiful window. This room is...
the funny thing about this upstairs, it goes around in a circle.
Yeah, it is really strange. It just goes around in one big circle, doesn't it?
I mean, if you go in this room here, I'll just quickly go in here and show you. If you go in this room here, it literally goes around in a circle. And then we're back at the stairs again.
So guys, this is the bathroom. It's like a blue... It's like a blue bathroom with a blue tub. I can't get in there, unfortunately. There's a lot of stuff in there and it really stinks as well. Yeah, unpleasantness if you get what I mean. And there's a toilet. So I'm going to walk back in there. This is inaccessible. Well, you've walked in there, but it's really mouldy, isn't it? So yeah, we'll walk back again. We'll go back downstairs. There's another room here.
There's another room here with a...
Just get the EMF reader out and see if we can... Did you bring it or did you leave it downstairs?
It's in my pocket. Maybe...
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there is actually a loft up there, but you've been up there, there's nothing up there, is there?
No. I mean, that is balancing, so if that falls off, it's not paranormal. Well...
Yeah, it could just fall off. Unless the spirit wants to launch it off on command.
That's a different story. What was that? What was that? What was that?
What was that, say? It's like walking.
Was that you making that noise?
Could you do it again for us, please?
That's my knee.
That was really weird.
Was
It
that-
sounded like a
It did,
like
yeah.
boom.
Was that you trying to make communication with us?
Because we did hear you if it was. That was you trying to make communication. Can you walk towards me, please? And on this ladder here, that leads into your loft, there is a green light. Are you able to touch it for us or knock it off?
I'm just going to go
I
out.
thought I just heard a whistle.
Just going to go out of that room. It's a bit mouldy.
Yeah. I just thought I heard a whistle, but you know when it could have been wildlife.
That was weird though. That was definitely some
Sort of like walking.
movement.
Could you come towards this green light if you tried to make communication with us, please? I just heard it again. Could you do that again, please? Could you make a loud tap or a bang, please?
If there is anyone here, if you can do anything for us, if you could perhaps make the movement noises we heard a minute ago, if that was you, that would be great.
I just heard it again. Like a thud.
Movement noises we heard a minute ago, if that was you, that would be great.
I just heard it again. Like a thud. This is just going to pick up radio, isn't it? Hello? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
Just radio.
What is that though?
Sounds like R2D2
Yeah, it
from
sounds like
Star
that.
Wars.
Hello? Is anybody here?
No.
No, nobody here. That was weird though. I've never had that where it's gone like
It's
that.
weird. It's like something out of Star Wars.
Yeah. Really weird.
If there is anyone here, now would be the time to make some sort of communication.
As we do have to leave now.
If you could give us something, if you are here, that is.
I mean, we're not sure, but that could have been someone trying to make contact with us. Probably not. We're not sure. We are not sure what happened there, but we definitely heard. When we review it, we'll be able to hear it better.
Yeah, we'd be
if
able
we did
to,
pick
we had
it
to
up.
pick up the audio a bit and listen to it a bit more.
If we did pick it up. But no, I don't think anything has been moved. We will review the static camera though, just to see if there's been any voices or any flashing balls, because we did the experiment. That ball is still down there, guys. It doesn't look like it's moved at all.
We'll only ever include the static camera footage if we actually capture anything.
Yeah, if we don't capture anything, we don't normally put static footage in,
No.
but we've always got the static there in case we do catch something.
You never
It's always
know.
worth having static cameras just in case.
With trigger objects as well.
Just for us, it is, yes. We like to try and prove there is paranormal.
Yeah, shall
I
we?
heard that noise again.